joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Bangor's Life Fieldhouse, tonight it's the Indiana Pacers taking on controlled by the Philadelphia 76ers. To Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for three. Great deep forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
For three. Oh, he hits a three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
To Kelly Oubre. Goes reverse to lay it in.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down by one. Has a look. The shot almost. Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. That's rebounded by Philadelphia. Philadelphia with the basketball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Oladipo. Nice pass to get things going.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Runner here.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. For three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Indiana with the basketball. To Oladipo. Surveys the floor. Navigating through traffic. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Changes coming from both sides right now. To Oladipo. Throws it up. Oh, blocked away. And that one is out. Oladipo. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
From long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. To Oladipo. It was right there. Ah, the monster stuff. Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. It's the Sixers out in front. Jay, one quarter down. Both sides getting a... And he connects on the first free throw. It's a second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Pacers control.
I'm here. I got ball. Make it tough on him.
Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. Let's fly from long range. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The assist from number 41. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. On the pass. Stolen by Indiana.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Joel Embiid. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Cut him. To Oladipo. Joel Embiid able to recover with the block. That's out. Last touch by Joel Embiid. Nice pass to set things up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
The assist from number 53.
Fires the three. Buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Oladipo into the front court. Down a point. To Dinwiddie. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that getting your money and put it in the bank.
Oladipo into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Great feed sets it up. Deep right corner. Driving right to the basket. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended. Joel Embiid swats it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The 76ers have the lead.
The 76ers have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. And
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Oladipo into the front court. His group now down 2. For 3. Not getting the bounce.
Hey, lock up.
To Dinwiddie. Embiid. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended. To Oladipo. Nothing going here on that drive. Straight on look.
What's good? I got you.
Got the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Dinwiddie. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Pacers with the possession. To Kelly Oubre. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. 4-3. He engulfed him that time. Oladipo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Joel Embiid sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Missed it. Oladipo into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
To Embiid. Slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Knocked loose. To Dinwiddie. From long range. That won't go. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Has a chance. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. New blood coming in for both sides. Yes, Victor Oladipo. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
It's Indiana basketball. To Oladipo. And scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovering that time.
And did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. Fires the three, shakes free, and hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Oladipo with the slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
That'll do it. Third quarter complete. It's the Sixers out front. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
Scores 100 points tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest. That's going to be out of bounds. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. and takes it away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Rises for the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here's a chance from long range. Well defended. Great feed and a throwdown.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And count the basket inside.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Sixers call for time. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way.
Well, you need execution in a chess match. And the best execution, I just saw the star player talk to one of the young fellas. You take those young fellas over to the side. You coach them through some of these big-time moments that happen in the fourth quarter. That's how you get your team ready for the playoffs and hopefully a chance to win a championship.
Fires the three. He was all over him. With the interception, great defensive play. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Indiana with the basketball. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Time to adjust. Making changes on the floor. Oladipo. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. To Embiid. Joel Embiid. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Beyond the arc for three. Not easy.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Oladipo into the front court. Lead is 2. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. For three, knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Pacers control. Oladipo, not that time. And counted at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself, when you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Short jumper off the mark.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Stuffs it down with authority. Now whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Deep two there, won't go. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Sixers are victorious as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things.
The 76ers almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. Check out the leading scores for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Pacers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was gold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he missed the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.